The mystery of who massacred 8, including a family, on a fishing boat in Alaska. In the summer of 1982, a quiet fishing boat called the Investor was docked in the peaceful harbor of Craig, Alaska. What happened on this boat would soon make headlines around the world, as 8 lives were tragically taken in a shocking and brutal massacre. Just one day before the massacre, Captain Mark Colthurst, his wife Irene, their 2 children, and 4 young crew members celebrated a successful fishing season. Friends saw them laughing and planning for the future. No one knew it would be the last time they'd see them alive. The next morning, a thick fog blanketed the harbor. Another boat captain noticed smoke coming from the Investor and rushed over, thinking there was a fire. But what he found was far more horrifying. Investigators uncovered a grim scene on the boat. All 8 passengers were found dead. Captain Colthurst's family had been shot, and the boat was set ablaze to cover up the crime. Action: investigators go through the boat, piecing together the tragedy. Who would commit such a heinous crime? With few leads, the police turned to the residents of Craig, hoping someone had seen something suspicious. One witness reported seeing a young man in a strange disguise on the day of the massacre. He had boarded the Investor shortly before it burned, then left quietly in the shadows. Years later, a suspect was brought to trial. But with little evidence and shaky eyewitness. Despite years of investigation, no one was ever convicted of the Investor murders. The mystery of who killed the Colthurst family and their crew remains unsolved. Ending montage: fade between scenes of Craig, Alaska, eerie shots of the harbor, and the empty waters. The case remains an open wound for those who remember. 8 lives lost, a family destroyed, and a killer never brought to justice. With this outline, we can flesh out each scene and develop character-driven dialogue and suspense. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any part. Thank you for watching the mystery of who massacred 8 on a fishing boat in Alaska. We hope you found this story as haunting as it is mysterious. Despite decades passing, the case of the Investor remains unsolved, and the families of the victims are still without answers. If you want to hear more unsolved cases and true crime stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments, what do you think happened aboard the Investor? Do you believe justice will ever be served? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and thanks for watching.